Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 23, Marcell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Goldschmidt at second with two down. A pause and the 0-2 and another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
And that misses ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader has it in his sights. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Martinez, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him looking, and that ends the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Here now the 2-2.
He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Bader.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike. Line towards center field. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hicks playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box now. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The set and the 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Boom goes the dynamite. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power back of Edwin Encarnacion. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive at it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Now
here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Urshela.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mayhew.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna from the stretch. Hit hard to short, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that misses for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
After it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Carpenter is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So digging in now, Harrison Bader. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Fowler.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Giovanni Gallegos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Gio Urshela trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Fowler on the warning track. He makes the catch. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High and deep to right. Judge going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of...
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. You go down 0-2 to a guy with
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
John Brebbia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton is calling for it. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, in previous meetings with Britain over the years. He's set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher. One out, nobody on. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 68, Jellick.
Number 19 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Right side. Torres brings it in. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees. The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number one. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First offering on its way.
Judge.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. One down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Goldschmidt swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection back in the 2000. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up. DeYoung onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Striding in, Yadier Molina. Now here's the pitch.
The catcher, Yadier.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jay Happ. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count is 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into
And he will get there to make the running play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Harrison Bader. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In the air now out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. He singled his last time up. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is digging in. Colton Wong. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock. Putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line definitely sets the tone for the team.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The third baseman, Matt.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year Major League vet. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Settling in now, Jose Martinez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. This is line to left. Stanton is there and he makes the catch for the out. Jairo Munoz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. 1-0 the count. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres.
Labor Torres.
From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. Over. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set, here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and it's a 5-3 game now. Standing in, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Brebbia rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that one right down Main Street.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his left. Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ottavino, 33 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. John Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So striding forward.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Torres, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Encarnacion leads off first with one away. Line to the right side, but foul. Gant, a native of Georgia. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals, and he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground to the right side. Wong gets to it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. He homered earlier and is. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left.
Number 53, Zach Richards.
Number 19 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 2 for 4. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Misses, ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Judge at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 to count.
Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gregorius is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter. 0-1 the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Matt Winters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Winters.
Kick down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Martinez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Gio Urshela is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike two. Martinez, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bader giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Torres. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dylan Betances comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Dylan Betances.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch misses for the second ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gregorius.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Carpenter trying to get there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to strike second. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Brett Cecil trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Your attention,
Voigt.
please.
We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Luke Voigt.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. Shot to third, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cecil's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks is on his way home. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12.
Number 48.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The Cardinals find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins
high and deep to left center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. Switch hitter batting left here. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dellin Betances. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.